Yo, what up, Fight World? It's your boy Ego. We working. Oh my gosh, let's get it.
Quality writing makes your schoolwork better.
What? Oh my gosh.
Meet
Hold on
Grammarly,
one second.
the digital writing assistant
Hold on, yo.
that helps students create effective writing that delivers results. Getting in-depth writing feedback couldn't be easier. Suggestions are provided in real time to help you write clear and mistake-free sentences.
What up, Fight World?
These thoughtful suggestions help you tighten up.
We working. Robert Singleton, what's up? Yeah. What's happening? We back. It's your boy Ego. We back with some more boxing. Okay. Sorry, I'm just getting set up real quick. I said we back. Smash the like button. Listen, I apologize. It's not really my fault, but YouTube, they going through whatever they're going through. People ain't getting the notifications. It's beyond my control, so we got to just do like we always do on YouTube when they start messing around with stuff. It's just hold tight and smash the like button. That's why I tell y'all got to smash the like button and stuff. Because that'll give you a better opportunity to see the streams and get notifications. Show them that engagement. Now I need something to hype me up. I need a beat, bro. Yeah, YouTube been bugging, bro. It's crazy because they keep changing stuff nobody asked them to change. But then the stuff we need them to change, they don't change. Nah, E40 and Richie Rich, they already squashed that. Bro, Richie Rich is slept on. He had that voice, bro. Hey, what's happening? Not a motherfucking double R Richie, baby. Yeah, you know I'm about this bitch. It's time for me to regulate for sure. And observe, we ain't going back. Nah. We about to show these motherfuckers what's up, though. This is for the honeys, the superstar. I don't want to be a man. I want to be a nigga. You fuck with niggas that's insecure. Oh, my gosh. This is my shit. But don't call me till you're sure. I ain't just trying to relocate between your legs. Yeah, Young Eagle Valley, we back. This beat. Shut me down if you want and miss a chance to do it live. When I stroll by, I see that look in your eye. You want a nigga, but think that you can't have a nigga. Don't cheat yourself and still treat yourself. If you're scared, go to church. I know it hurt to find out me and your man. I'm hoping you don't take this the wrong way. Put your body. Let's get it. I gotta wake up. Y'all putting me to sleep. Smash the like button. We just getting started. Cali Diego, what's up? Shut me down if you want and miss a chance to do it live when I stroll by. Yeah, E40 and him, they squashed that. See, that's what happens. That's that grown man. That's that grown man shit. Have a sit down, like, what's the problem? Meet me at Denny's so we could discuss the parameters and get talk about all the variables, bro. They did it. That's the Bay Area way, bro. We don't be about that sucker shit. You know, there's suckers everywhere, but there's some real ones out here in the Bay. Yeah, shout out to NorCal, West Side, motherfucker, West Side. Oh man, I need a beat. Somebody put a beat on. We gonna talk about it. Shut me down if you want and miss a chance to do it live when I stroll by. Bro, I need a beat. What the fuck?
Grammarly does more than catch errors.
Yeah, I'm TB Ego.
Really good. No, perfect words that make your writing sharp or
Boosie Collins from the Bay? Oh, this is my shit. This shit was hard, but I don't want to get a copyright strike. Yeah. I be with the baby, to be with the baby, to be with the baby, to be with like dog with just like a dog with the rabies. I be with the original baby. I be with the Mercedes. That's my shit. I like that beat. J. Cole, bro, y'all don't like Cole? He be spazzing. Oh shit, I forgot, bro. He said you not watching Kill Brook fight. I forgot that he was fighting, bro. That DAZN shit. Bro, I forgot he was fighting. So basically, realistically, I'm in me fight with Diluted. Bro, who is that? I don't even know who he's fighting. So, is he fighting right now? Bro, they doing a terrible. This shit terrible. They doing a terrible job of marketing. I really forgot about that fight. Yeah, we drew down his son too. I heard that, but I don't know if that's accurate. I don't know if that's true. Bro, I forgot Kill Brook was fighting. Damn, this made me want to murder somebody. Hold on, let me. Man, I just want something. I'm just gonna go to this one. So basically, I got me chocolate brownie, me and Eddie in my fight with bro. So I wanted to fight with Amir Khan, but Eddie and DAZN, they couldn't get me fight, so I'm fighting DeLucas. Bro, who is DeLucas? He fought at 1 p.m. Man, come on, bro. Yeah. Check it out. Smash the like button. We just warming up. Shout out to Eagles Army. We the realists. We gonna say the stuff to make you feel this. Bro, I forgot about that fight. We doing this. I don't know. I don't know you beat. I don't know you lost to. We doing what we do. That's what I'm saying. The promo be, bro, this shit be, I don't know. It's not doing a good job promotion. Brooke is looking decent. But see, this is what I don't understand about. Hey, the UK fighters, they gotta, a lot of them, they gotta come correct, because I'm not understanding a lot of what I hear from UK fighters, like the top name guys. Check it out. Yeah. So Kell Brook, he fought Golovkin. I made a video saying that was foolish. I made several videos. I said, what's up with all this daring to be great, and why are you fighting Golovkin? Chris Eubank was supposed to fight Golovkin. Anyway, I'm not going to bore you with predictions that I got right in the past. So anyway, I told you Kell Brook had no business going to 160, because even if he has more skill, he can't make no mistakes, because Golovkin, at the very least, is strong. You know? And that's what we seen. He got hurt in the first round, did good in the second round, made Golovkin look vulnerable, but ultimately his eye got bashed in. He had been talking about Errol Spence as the new Jeff Lacey 2.0, but then he was forced to still, because no one told him to fight Triple G, so the pressure was still on to go back to welterweight and fight Errol Spence. Check it out, right? So he had to fight him. Errol Spence, tough fight. He gave him a tough fight at first. Errol was off a 9-month layoff, and then ultimately it was the same. He got knocked down, it got stopped. His other eye got bashed up. Look at how Eddie Hearn moved this man Kell Brook, bro. He fought like Flanschenko and, you know, the dude that beat Ricky Hatton and shit, but nobody, like, just domestic level guys. He finally gets to Sean Porter, and that's his coming out party, and he looked good. I thought he was pumping the jab. He came over to America to do it, so I was like, cool. That's a certified win. Sean Porter, he kind of controlled him with the jab. Rough fight. Dealt with the cut. I respect it. I actually picked Kell Brook to beat Sean Porter too. Check me out. Then after, Eddie Hearn sending back to the UK, and then he goes on fighting domestic level dudes. Like, usually you finally get to that echelon where you've proven to the people what it is and what it ain't, and then you fight, you know, generally decent competition. Unless you would remeasure them. then you can just regress and start fighting people no one wants to see you fight. Now, the first time he got stabbed in his leg, and they said he might not be able to walk. So he fought JoJo Dan or some shit. Casey and JoJo. Hoo-yay! It's been a while since you came home, and that's too long. Oh, come back home. I can't live without you. Like, bro, you fought Casey and JoJo. But I gave you a pass. You know, I gave him a pass. I'm like, okay, he just got stabbed. He got stabbed in the leg. So fight JoJo. Fight Jodeci. Ooh, yeah. He got me fiending. Fiending. Then he beat him. Then he fought Frankie Gavin. What? Bro, he fought Malcolm in the Middle. All these motherfuckers, bro. His better fights like Brandon Rios at the time, Jesse Vargas at the time, Diego Chavez at the time, none of these fights actually could happen. Bro, Eddie Hearn has been playing the same game for years. I've been in this game for years. It made me an animal. There's rules for this shit. I wrote me a manual. Bro, Eddie Hearn had Kell Brook's name linked to fight Brandon Rios, Jesse Vargas, and Diego Chavez, none of which happened. Clout chasing. You didn't make him. They were arguing about glove sizes and ring size, and none of the fights ever happened. And those would have all been, at the time, Brandon Rios was more relevant, you know, than recent times. But all those would have been better fights than Frankie Gavin and all this bullshit. Then he was supposed to fight Diego Chavez, and it got injured or something. Kell Brook was supposed to fight Devin Alexander 5 times, and it didn't happen. 2 injuries on his part. Bro, bro, what? What? I don't know, man. What? It's spinal. Bro, it's the same play. Look at how they move Kell Brook. So anyway, let me fast forward this, because this shit, just going over this bullshit making me mad and shit. So anyway, Kell Brook fought Sean Porter, got respect from Americans and the boxing world in large. UK, American people. It was a respectable win, right? Against a good name who had beaten Devin Alexander. Cool. Great, right? But then Kell Brook regressed in competition. Then out of nowhere, he's supposed to fight Jesse Vargas, who was champion. This is before Jesse Vargas. He beat Saddam Ali. He was a champion, WBO champion at 147, which is a winnable fight for Kell Brook. Kell Brook, Jesse Vargas. That's a good fight. And for whatever reason, Eddie Hearn said Chris Eubank and Eubank Sr. were hard to deal with, so they were supposed to fight Triple G, and then they end up leaving him, and the fight didn't materialize. So Eddie Hearn says, hey, yeah, Kell, you should fight Triple G. And they made that dumbass fight. Horrible. And Kell Brook's career ain't been the same. Bro, Kell Brook, he fought Sean Porter, Triple G, and Errol Spence. Outside of that, Eddie Hearn got him fighting motherfucking Gilbert Guy. Okay, what's an onion booty? Bro, he just fighting random people. Right. So basically, me fight with Rabchenko. I got me a fight. Where's the Amir Khan fight? Where are any of these fights, bro? Eddie Hearn ain't getting it done, bro. Y'all say what y'all want. I'm the prodigal son. I'm the kid with the golden voice they always talk about. He's not getting it done with these fights. It's just like Phil Florin and Phil. Kell Brook ain't fought nobody. And in the time he did, he lost 2 of the 3. And now, so that's the UK rematch room way, bro. If you're in a fight where you get a loss and or it's close to a loss or anything like that, then let's just regress, and then you just start fighting a bunch of like unknown commodities and shit like that. So that's why is Anthony Joshua is the same shit. He'll have one name pop up where it's like a certified name like Klitschko, and then he'll just start fighting Pulev, and then he pulls out, and then it's Takam with 2 weeks to train. It's the same script. Kell Brook is back because he beat who? Diluted at 154? Man, get the fuck out of here, bro. Y'all don't know boxing. I'm about to have my shooters clap all y'all, bro. I don't even want y'all on my page. to be honest. Y'all just how he back because he got a knockout against Deluca. Who is that? Who is Deluxe Deluca? Who is that? Bro, stop it. And he clout chasing Errol Spence name after Errol Spence beat him and broke his eye. And I like Kell Brook, but this is a fact, bro. He in the last couple years he fought Rabchenka, Michael Zarafa, who just lost to Jeff Horn, who Crawford beat at 147, and Peter Quillen put in a stretcher, and he just fought DeLuca. He said DeLuca sound like a Mexican candy. Tajin, bro. Man, get this shit out of here, bro. So, yeah, bro. I'm whatever. Y'all can say whatever bullshit y'all want, but it's looking crazy for the UK because like Anthony Yarde held a good account of himself versus Kell Brook. I mean versus Kovalev. But then they announced his opponent. This is that UK shit, bro. That's, man, come on. See, I just got to tell y'all what it is. I like Anthony Yarde. Bro, I like Anthony Yarde. I get he lost to Kovalev, right? He did good for himself. This is the UK way, bruh. Look at who he is fighting. This motherfucker fighting Diego Yair Ramirez. He fighting Diego from Dora the Explorer. Bro, look at this man's record. This man is 4-48-3. Man, come on, bro. UK got to do something. Hey, UK, you got to do something, baby. Bro, I get it. Kovalev beat him, but it was competitive. He didn't beat him to the point where you should have to regress like that. Bro, his record is 4-48-2. And he showed us something in the Kovalev fight. So I'm not saying he got to fight Bivol or Beterbiev off of a loss. That's ridiculous. But bro, this that UK shit. I keep telling y'all. 4-48-3, and he got a chin though, because if he lost 48 times and he only got knocked out 5, that's not bad. But come on, bro. Bro, look at his record. Bruh. Look. This motherfucker look like a blood, all that red right there. Look, when the last time he won a fight? Man, come on. UK, y'all got to step this shit up, bro. Look, when the last time he actually had a victory, bro? He had a victory against Enrique Celis, who is 2-3. Two fucking wins in 3. Man, come on, bro. And that's Frank Warren. That's not Eddie Hearn. But still, it's that UK shit. Good luck, DAZN. Good luck, ESPN, with this type of shit. That's all I can say. Good luck. Because people, who's checking for this stuff? And this is sad. I like Kell Brook. I like Anthony Yarde. I like what they, man, come on. This is what they do. Tyson Fury, all these motherfuckers, bro. Tyson Fury, outside of Klitschko and Wilder, who's he really even fought recently? And motherfuckers be putting him on the #1 pound for pound and saying Gypsy King, I'm going to do ya, knock your Spock out and all this shit. All right, bro. Whatever. He fought, coming off of the Klitschko, he fought Klitschko, then he fought cocaine, and then he fought a long suspension. Then after the three-year ban and suspension, where he couldn't get a license with the BBBOC and all this shit, Tyson Fury came back and fought. He fought Safari. Who the fuck that is? Nobody knows. So cool. 3-year layoff. I'd expect you to come back light. Then he fought Francisco Pineda. Then he fought Wilder. Respect. You fought Wilder. That's, off of 2 tune-ups. Cool. Bro, he fought cocaine and lost. Anyway, I'm just giving it to you real. Let me get to this money because y'all pissing me off. I got to get to the money. Yeah, shout out to Robert Singleton. Rob, he said, I wouldn't want my pick on BoxRec with that. Hey, you a fool, bro. He said, don't put my pick up. Yeah, have the motherfucking silhouette. Yeah, give me one of them silhouette joints. Don't be putting no fucking glamour shots of me up. My motherfucking record 4-48 and tree and shit. No. Use a baby picture out this motherfucker so motherfuckers don't necessarily know who it is. Don't be put my Motherfucking you better use a yearbook photo or something. You know what I'm saying? I don't even have time for this. I'm just saying I ain't got the time. Bro, you ain't. How you gonna tell? You go on a date and you say, hey, baby, what you do for a living? Oh, I'm a banker, 9 to 5 hours. What do you do? First date and shit. Oh, you a banker? That's beautiful. I know, yeah, but what do you do? Oh, I'm a boxer. Oh, how cool. You're a boxer. What's your record? Oh, shit. Check, please. This bitch asking too many questions. Check, bro. You gonna tell your date you just met her that record? It's the first date. Cause she gonna try you. If your record 4-48, she gonna try you. Later on in the relationship, she gonna try you. Cause she gonna think she could whoop your ass. Women is like, they know how to get to men. Like, they be winning some arguments sometimes because they say that shit that really cut you. Like, you like, man, bitch, shut up. I'll slap you. You motherfuckers just say shit. I'm not condoning domestic violence because I know they're going to be like, oh, Javante. Oh, you're Kovalev. Bro, I'm not condoning it. I'm just saying people in arguments, this is just a made up story. But anyway, motherfuckers be like, man, shut up, bitch, before I slap you. Yeah, slap me like you did them 48 niggas that beat you. Women will say shit like to the dude. Bro, that cut deep. You act like you finna do something to the chick, she gonna bring up the 48 losses. The 48 L's. The first 48. She gonna bring up that first 48. You feel me? Yeah, you was on the first 48 with them 48 fucking losses. You feel me? Bro, what? Women will, bro, they know how to cut deep. So your dumb ass got kicked off of varsity. Yo, JV, weak ass JV playing ass. Like, damn. She bringing up some shit from high school. I did get kicked off varsity. I did get kicked off the team because I wasn't good enough. Yeah, you motherfucker. You doing all these motherfucking Kobe posts. Kobe would have drilled your ass, motherfucker. Oh, shit. She right. Kobe would have fucked me up. Kobe would have broke my ankles. Man, fuck you, dude. Bro, women know how to get you. Women know how to get you with them words. Man, this dude, Anthony Yarde fighting the first 48. This motherfucker got 48 losses. The first 48 bars. His first 48 fights losses, bro. He the real first 48. Now, we didn't say you shot him. Who pulled the trigger? Who pulled the trigger? No. Man, I don't know. When they put their head down, they finna snitch. Man, I don't know, man. If you on the first 48 and they put that head down, it's a wrap. You getting told on. Tekashi. You getting snitched on when they put that head down. We didn't say you pulled the trigger. You want to save your life? You looking at 25 to life. Who pulled the fucking trigger? Cops be drilling them. Who pulled the motherfucking trigger? You know who pulled the trigger. Man, I don't know, man. I don't know. When they do like that breakdown, breakdown, steady breaking me on down. That Bone Thugs and Harmony, Mariah Carey, that breakdown, it's a wrap, bro. They gonna snitch on your dumb ass. I hope you didn't do no crime with them. I hope you didn't pull that trigger because they finna snitch. They gonna snitch on your ass, bro. They gonna motherfucking snitch when they do that. That head down is like, man, they broke me. That's the universal I'm finna snitch look. And then some of y'all snitches and rats and old media know exactly what, because y'all be the snitches I'm talking about. Yeah, they got the Tekashi starter kit. Man, I don't know. Oh, shit, he finna tell. This motherfucker finna tell a tale. Tall tales. This old Paul Bunyan folklore telling. Bro, he about to tell. Anyway, the UK got to do something, bro. Yarde was holding his own versus Kovalev. You don't really have to fight a guy 4-48 now, do you? But then, bro, I told you, I don't want to hear from the UK has overstayed their welcome in boxing with the foolery. If you a UK fan and you talk a respectable boxing talk, salute. But all this old media type weird shit, chicka bang your pussy, you wank your fucking yanks is, bro. I'm not trying to hear none of it. I'm not trying to hear, bro. Listen, don't ever fix your mouth up to tell me and ask why Tank Davis is fighting Gamboa, but y'all got matches like this all the time, bro. This dude, Diego Yair Ramirez, is 4-48. Y'all didn't lose that bad to the point where he need to regress like that. He could fight Castillo that Bevo fought, you know what I'm saying? Some shit like that. He don't have to go back all the way down to, come on, bro. Tyson Fury fought Safiri. He had the same first name and last name. Come on, bro. And then Tyson Fury doing press conferences lying, saying that he came straight off of a 3-year layoff and fought Wilder. No, you didn't, because I watched those 2 fights. Safiri and Francisco Pinata. Bro, it's just crazy. Look at Billy Joe Saunders. Last fight, who'd he fight? Somebody nobody knows on the YouTube card. Marcelo, Marcellus Wallace or whatever from Pulp Fiction. Man, come on, bro. Like, when the UK gonna... And then you wonder why I don't want to see fights like that. This is your schedule. Artur Akov and then, Denis Duganov and, just these weird persons you don't never heard of, Ivan Skochinov. Bro, who is Ivan Skochinov? Who's Sergey Jakinov and all this, bro? All these random names that nobody knows. Liam. And then now you finna fight Canelo? Man, come on. Y'all got me hot. And you wonder why it don't go your way. He said Timmy McTerrible. That's what I'm saying. Fucking Michael McRibs and shit. Yeah, Sergey Jakinov. Yeah, it's me, Sergey Jakinov. Bro, who? What? What'd you say? Sergey Jakinov, and then you want to just step up to Golovkin for Kell Brook, or then off of these performances, Billy Joe Saunders just step up to Canelo, and I'm supposed to be like excited for it. Man, come on. UK gotta do something, baby. Love you, used to live there, but y'all gotta do something. And the UK commentary is horrible. UK media, they be doing the same stuff. They advocate for this stuff. Yo. So my page is verified. That's an imposter. I got the verified check mark. I don't give a fuck if you know my government name or not. What the fuck that doing? Block him. Yeah. Bro, the UK got to do something. Motherfucker got my government name like that's finna do something. Like I'm on To Catch a Predator. I don't give a fuck about no government name. What does that do? What that do? Pull up, bro. What that do? Block him. Yeah. Oh my God. Mir caught him a body. Yeah, he caught him a body. Yeah. I told you. It's over for y'all, dude. Look at old media. They flabbergasted. They don't know what to do right now. They can't answer these. It's too much. The assault is too much. They can't take it, bro. They can't take the work we give. This is doghouse rules, bro. We hit them with that doghouse rules. They can't take it. They could do cool for 2 rounds, maybe at that. They can't do doghouse rules with us. They can't. They don't have nothing to talk about. It ain't nothing. Oh, look at your beard, crusty beard. All right. What else you got? Answer these questions that we hitting you with. You like it what you see? Bro, we got that heat. When they hate, donate. Right on time. Rob G Film with the $1 super chat. Yeah. When they hate, donate. We hit them with the doghouse rules. Bro, there ain't no escape. If you ain't got nothing to say to these points I'm making, then you ain't got nothing to say. Answer the questions. That's all we want. All these deflections, we ain't buying it. Tell me that these UK fighters, by and large, the ones with names, are fighting the names like Dillian White. He just fought Maris Weck. Gerald Miller stopped him easily. Dillian White just keeps screaming Wilder name, and he's not even coming off a great performance. Okay, you're the mandatory. Cool, respect. But WBC said you're not getting the fight this year. Why? What? Dillian White just said I'm gonna post documents. What documents? Bro, it's just a bunch of like nonsense in the game right now. What documents are like, is Wilder born a female or something? Like, what documents are you going to post? If you had documents, then why wouldn't you have posted them already? See, this is not the American way. So this is why some of these guys aren't resonating with Americans. Renee, we just talked about Anthony Yarde's opponent. Yeah, 4-48-2 or whatever. Shout out to the homie Icy. He said in one XFL game, there's already been 2 Wilder Fury ads. It's over for O'Media. I keep telling y'all. Look at them. They scrambling. They scrambling like eggs. Man, I scrambled like Randall with his Cunningham, but the only ones moving numbers, fam. Bro, this is like fighter building UK 101, especially Eddie Hearn. Well, actually, Frank Warren be doing it too. It's just like, what is this? Anthony Yarde, I thought his performance was really respectable. He don't have to fight no one 4-48. He got a loss and you want to bounce back, but that seemed a bit much. You want him to actually learn from it, you know? Yeah, shout out to Ronald Finkley. Yeah. But yeah, Dillian White screaming on Wilder, but he didn't even look good versus Whack or whatever. And the WBC already told you you're not fighting Wilder this year. So what are we talking about? He talking about I'm gonna expose Wilder, post documents. Then just do it. I don't know, man. I just don't believe in like a bunch of like preamble. If I'm gonna expose someone and post documents, there ain't gonna be no threat to it. You're gonna wake up one day and then the documents is finna be out. Like, it's just, if you have something, then and you feel like letting it go, then let that shit go. Like, release it. You know, what documents would he have anyway? What documents on Wilder does he have? The WBC told you what it was. Dominic Breazeale was the rightful number 1 mandatory. I mean, what document? What do you have? Like, I don't know. It's just weird. And I feel like we got to restore boxing back to its rightful spot. And the other thing is, my thing is this is the money keep coming in. Hold on, D-Ball, Dillian, the delusional drug. Damn, Kamal Oz going in. D-Ball, Dillian, the delusional druggy ducker, is fighting Alexander Podvetkin for the new PED belt. Oh, wow, my man Kamal going in. But you notice how mad motherfuckers get at new media, but what I say keeps coming true. I don't get it. So you're not mad at me, you mad at the truth. You're not mad at me, so I'm good with that. I told you there's a lot of clout chasing in boxing. Dillian White talking about Wilder, screaming on him, screaming on Andy Ruiz, and these fights aren't happening next. Was I wrong or was I right? Smash the like button. Was I wrong or was I right? How is everything you're discussing not anywhere close to the reality of what can be manifested? You know what I mean? So you spending more energy talking about Wilder and Ruiz, and then all that for what when you're likely to fight Povetkin or other? That's clout chasing because it's the same song and dance. It's the same song and dance. It's like Wilder is booked up, which we'll talk about, fighting Fury. The venue is set, the date set, rooms, people got rooms and shit. And now Josh was, he just said after he won his belts back from Ruiz, I'm not chasing Wilder. That's his words, not mine. He said, I ain't chasing Wilder because last time I did that wasn't good for me. But if you look at all of his recent interviews, he's mentioning Wilder, sometimes Fury, sometimes the winner of the fight. It is not making sense. You're not chasing him. He's locked into really 2-3 fights, a second and third fight, a trilogy, and now you won't stop talking about him. Bro, we making old media and all these little tactical promoter tricks null and void. People see it. That's what's hurting old media. That's what's hurt. It's clout chase. And they mad because they can't do the same tricks. Nobody believes it. The money keep coming in. That's what you should believe. Death Row East, believe in that. Shout out to my dude, Mr. King Palmer. He said, what's good, Ego? What's popping? Shout out to my dude, MKP. Yeah, get the likes up. It's just, bro, we made it fashionable to tell the truth. Tell the truth. We made this stuff fat. I'm what counts out here, not your country clubs. We the ones that made this happen. I ask you, when the fuck did I ask you? You get that through your head, you motherfucker, you. Y'all don't know about these movies I be on. Bro, we made this count out here. We made men, bro. New media. This was killing them. Because you're forced to tell the truth or be on no man's land and be spouting bullshit. Like Tyson Fury. Ooh, Kevin Slims. Yeah, it is Casino. Ricky Williams. Yeah, Pesci was a beast. I asked you, when the fuck did I ask you? Get that through your head, you motherfucker, you. Bro, I'm on my Pesci shit, bro. They can't catch me. I'm the next generation like Pepsi. I be on my Pesci. You'll get did like Spider. I sling webs like Spider. I'm the man when I'm a rider. Dip to your set. That's that J.R. Ryder. Shout out to L Flowers. Dillian got paperwork, but don't want to show the papers for that beat. Oh, wow. Bars. He said Dillian got paperwork, but don't want to show the paperwork for that B sample. Bro, it's looking ugly. Hey, Renee, you out of pocket, bro. That's uncalled for. He said, bro, I was teaching secondary students today at work, and I said to a student, you are next. Yeah, that's that. We on that Bolo Young. Yeah, we on that Bolo Young. You break my record, now I break you like I break your friend. You are next. Bro, old media, you are next after this. Old media now resorting on cloning Ego and new media. They ain't got nothing to do. We destroyed. I told you I came through. I'm like John Rambo. I came to pillage the village. They don't have nothing else to do. They can't combat you like it what you see. Bro, we hit it with that heat. You can't do nothing when that Pacino and that De Niro come through. That heat. They can't compete with it. I told you. Seats taken. Let's talk about Wilder. Everything that they hate, you break my record, now I break you. Everything they hate is coming true. Everything they hate is coming true. New media, success. Wilder's success. Wilder getting bigger and bigger. Ego saying, bro, this is why they mad. This is why they angry. I ain't mad. Why should I be mad, bro? I'm getting organized in my personal life. I'm feeling good. I'm feeling great. We had some setbacks like that Kobe Bryant situation really made me reevaluate some things. Rest in peace to everybody involved in that crash. But we gonna continue, The Mamba mentality, marathon continues. Wilder is getting bigger than ever. This was killing him, bro. I'm the one that brought this to YouTube boxing. I'm the one that said it to boxing in general because I'm bigger than YouTube. Nino Brown, this whole thing is bigger than Nino Brown. I told you Wilder's the face of boxing. Oh, no. They got mad. I said, Canelo, there's no way he's the face of boxing right now when he ain't putting on the biggest events. people are like losing interest. His weigh-ins are not filling out like they once did, and you want me to believe that he's still the face of boxing. And then now look at it. People are checking out like a library book because Canelo, the moves he's making. Wilder's making moves. I make money moves. He making moves that people respect. Like, hey, you don't have to beat Luis Ortiz again. What you doing? Why are you going through him again? And he doing it, and then he blasting him from behind when he's losing the fight. People respect that. You know? People, oh, but he was losing. Who gives a fuck? So you rather beat Luis Ortiz and get the motherfucking ocean spray knocked out your shit than to be Wilder? Man, stop it. Bro, a gallon of pH water came out of Luis Ortiz's fucking scalp when he got punched. You'd rather be that person than the person who was boxing cleverly and winning for 6 rounds? You'd rather be the person who looked... Bro, old media, they're so desperate. They don't have any consistency. When Floyd is the best boxer of this generation, they hate boxing. What I mean is they hate the ability to box and move and look good. But when Wilder has Banos power where he can just knock the ocean spray, like my man Icy just said, he knocked the Soul Glow out. Just let your soul glow, bro. When he knocked that Soul Glow activator S-curl kit out your shit, bro, he knocked that Murray's out your head. Then now all of a sudden they liked Luis Ortiz's clever boxing for 6 rounds. But when Triple G do it, you know, someone with fair skin, and he knocking out people, not even as destructive as Wilder, then they hate the boxer and they love Triple G because he fights for the fans and he's entertaining. Bro, these motherfuckers is racist, biased, horrible, and shapeshifters. Wilder, I could think of several Wilder knockouts that were all more impressive than Triple G, like in terms of like the brutality of it. But Triple G, when he had his little run, they were so in love supposedly with Triple G's knockout power. Oh yeah, but Triple G he didn't knock out Lemieux like Wilder knocked out Spilka. Get the fuck out of here. It's looking ugly, man. I saw that Just For Me. Yeah, Wilder knocked that just for me. He knocked that Just For Me. That Luster's pink oil moisturizer out the man's scalp, bro. Yeah, old media, a bunch of shapeshifters. Bro, they can't compete. They don't have a standpoint. Especially when a white fighter or a fighter that they like with the complexion for the protection, preferably non-black to these races, when they box, it's beautiful boxing. Lomachenko. Oh yeah, I like the mate. Look at them angles, man. Shut the fuck up. You look at them angles. I ain't looking at shit. Anyway, Tyson Fury, there's only one right. The first 4 rounds, that's Fury's approach. And that's beautiful boxing. He wasn't even like throwing no destructive punches. He was just like, bro, doing hella extra shit, sticking his tongue out. And then that's what they allegedly like. But Floyd Mayweather looked more swift in that his ring IQ's out of this fucking world. He make it look easy against hard fighters. They're like, oh, I'm not impressed. He's a runner. God damn it, that Negro's a runner. Get out of here. Bro, what was Fury doing for the first half of the fight, bro? The first 4 rounds for sure. Bro, that's that. Bro, come out to the Bay. That's that town dope. That's that crackhead movement. You know what I'm saying? Fucking pigeon. Motherfucking pigeon movement. Debo Pigeon Cooper. What the fuck? Them motherfucker afflicted. Ain't nobody call him a runner and shit. And then to give him the fight. Motherfucking. What is it? You fuck around with me, you have a seizure or a heart attack. What the fuck was that? You know, you put that Q-tip in your ear, that shit be feeling orgasmic. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. When I put that Q-tip, hey, pause, but fuck y'all. Anyway, when I put that Q-tip, you know, you clean your ear with that Q-tip. Oh. Bro, that's how he was moving. Come on, bro. So y'all ain't felt that Q-tip in the ear? You ain't never felt that Q-tip clean out? See, y'all don't clean out. Your AirPods look crusty. You got that molasses on the tip of your AirPods. Y'all don't clean y'all ears out. That's what that is. Ain't nobody know what I'm talking about? Okay. Y'all got that earwax. That's why. That shit. You put that Q-tip. Oh. Oh, bro. This motherfucker can sing with that Q-tip in they shit. That's all they want. Bro, that Q-tip feel too good, bro. I don't know what the fuck y'all be doing, but I don't know what type. What? That Q-tip having me singing like Ice JJ fit. Bro, that shit. Man, fuck what y'all talking about. I be on my Ice JJ. What about the fuck y'all be? About that motherfucker Ice JJ Fish sing like he got the hiccups and shit. Bro, what the fuck? You wrote them lyrics down? Them lyrics? What the fuck? What was that? Motherfucker, the first hiccup artist. I heard a mumble rap. This motherfucker rapping with the hiccups and singing with the hiccup. You a wino out this motherfucker. Ooh, Kenny Linder caught a body. Bah! Oh. Yeah, that Q-tip be feeling real. Y'all don't clean your ears? Your ear canals? Y'all don't be clean. Y'all don't be clean out your ear. Y'all ear. Y'all don't be cleaning out your ear. Anyway. Yeah, man. Anyway, Tyson Fury, all he was doing was what? Fainting. By the mid rounds, he started working up to his game plan or whatever. He started working up his game plan. But beyond that, it's like, what was he really doing? You feel what I'm saying? Cleanliness is next to godliness. Facts. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. Ego Tosh .0 says JJ Icefish voice has ability to communicate with dolphins. Yeah, flipper and shit. Crazy. So, anyway, old media, bro. They getting destroyed. It's a destruction. They don't know what to do. They flabbergasted. Oh, I missed some super chat. Let me get to this money. I'm sorry. How y'all gonna send super chats when I'm doing all this extra shit? Like y'all know I ain't paying attention when I can't act and do this shit. Okay. Drew Titan, old media about to throw bread at you, Ego. They're gonna try to sign you to shelf you like Hearn did to Luis Ortiz when he kept him from AJ. LOL, new media. Facts. Good looking, someone said. Shout out to Drew Titan. Someone said I was missing the money. We can't have that. Oh, listen, speaking of the money, business first. I gotta get to this business. Can I get to this business? I know the haters mad, but we gotta talk this business. Nah, I ain't tried the peanut and Pepsi shit yesterday. They said it's better with Coke. I just read yours, Drew Titan. There might be a little bit of a lag. You dig. If you're gonna order the John Jones versus Dominic Reyes fight, use my link. Right? And it does help the channel. So I appreciate it. You can also get ESPN Plus. They got a lot of great, I don't know what they're going to do with Kobe Bryant's detailed, because obviously the tragic accident. But that was a great show, 30 for 30. They got docu-series. They got college football. They got Top Rank Boxing. ESPN Plus got like the embeddeds with UFC, some of the shows, and then some are pay-per-view. But you can get ESPN Plus, you can get Disney Plus, and Hulu for $12.99 a month. That's a good deal. I have all three. It's dope. Disney Plus got some clappers. I ain't watched the Mandalorian shit, bro. I ain't seen that. But I heard it's dope. If you're getting the Jon Jones fight, use my link. It supports the channel in a major way. I'm Disney Ego. Yeah. So I appreciate y'all that support in such a phenomenal way. Let's get it. Let's get it. Here's a slogan. Don't think, click the link. Facts. Mandalorian is dope. I don't watch that much TV, so there's a lot of shit. I don't even watch Power. Bro, I'll be in my zone. I'll be in my bag because I'm trying to get the power. Fuck the power. You know? Nah, I mean, not fuck it like that. I like 50, but I'm just saying I'm trying to achieve power. So you got to make sacrifice. Smash the like button. We working. Reyes looked a little uncomfortable. Man, see, people say a lot of stuff to Jon Jones, but then they respect him. And then when they get there, it don't be what they think. The same thing with Wilder. You know, people say whatever, but when the actual fight comes, it don't be what they say. You're not finna just go in there and just disrespect Jon Jones. You know, the funny thing with Jon Jones is I think he has a lot of skill to the point where he don't even have to bring him out. It's hard to yell when the barrel's in your mouth. You know what I'm saying? He don't really have to bring him out in a lot of fights. So it's going to take a special fighter to force him to have to use tools that he hasn't had to really use. You know? Shout out to Marcus Walls. Mandalorian is tight. I'm a Star Wars nerd. Shout out to the show. But shout out to Gina Carano. She is fine. Is that Calhoun's girl? Gina Carano, is that Calhoun's girl? Like, she is fine. Yeah, she definitely have a second career in, like, you know, entertainment and stuff in movies outside of fighting. She is fine. And I mean, I ain't trying to relegate her to a pretty face because she could scrap too, but she's fine. She look like hella nice. I don't know. Like, you go kick it at her house, she'll bake cookies and shit. Like, yeah. Like, I made some cookies. I knew you were coming up. Oh, shit. You made me cook. Girl, what? You better stop. You better stop. Is that Calhoun's girl? Yeah. We the new Calhoun. Look at Christopher. Nah, that's cool. He said he didn't know it was a part of Star Wars. Yeah, it is. I mean, you wouldn't tell from the name and shit. All right, Bertrand, you took it too far. That's hella funny. Man, we just working. So if you guys are getting ESPN Plus and the Hulu Disney Plus bundle, use my link. If you're getting the Jon Jones fight and you're just ordering that, you could get, bro, all the options. Get the fight through me. Link in all my videos. It helps because I'm Disney Ego. Okay. They are promoting Wilder versus Fury 2 at the goddamn gas station, bro. I mean, the boy got his own money. What is that from? The boy got his own money. Look at this. Bro, when is the last fight? Wilder, so they got mad at me because I said the Wilder's the face of boxing. When is the last time you seen Canelo or other? Damn, y'all good with, yeah, that is. They're coming to America. Y'all good. I'm just randomly sprinkling, you know, I'm going to do my Salt Bay, sprinkle some movie trivia into my shit because I'm a movie buff. Right? When is the last time you seen a fight promoted at a gas station pump? When the last time you seen Canelo or anybody, Anthony Joshua, in America, and his fight is being promoted on the electronic screen of a fucking gas pump? And you try to get that 81 unleaded, and they talking about some Wilder versus Fury. Bro, this is next level. They really doing a push for this fight. I dig it. I respect it. Shout out to Maya Mini. What's up, girl? Salute to you, you disgustingly talented bastard. But I know my dad, bro. I'm not a bastard. My parents are still married. PBC posted the first Wilder versus Fury fight on YouTube, I heard. And after a second look, people are realizing it was close. It's funny. I'm the kid with the golden voice. I don't need a second look. This is what I've been telling y'all. See, I told you, when you strip away emotion, I guess I'm gonna go see a therapist. I'm gonna use some of this money. I'm gonna go see a therapist because I don't think I have the same emotions that some of y'all have. Like, people get too emotionally invested in it, and it clouds their judgment. You got to be like a Navy SEAL when you watch boxing. You have to just, know the target, know the directive, and not make a rash emotional decision. Boxing is like that. That's why it's the beautiful sport. It's my favorite sport. It's the sweet science because you have to be like really like switched on and paying attention. If you just like I like J-Rock. He's cool. Interviewed him. He's a cool dude. He don't really be doing hella extra. I look on Twitter sometimes, see his boxing thoughts on other people's fight. He has some good stuff to say. Cool dude. But I can analyze his fight, not maliciously, but tell you, in my opinion, the Rosario fight, some of the things he should have done different, in my opinion. I'm not saying I'm perfect or better, but I'm just saying I'm not like, because J-Rock's a cool dude and I interviewed him, then I'm not seeing what I'm really seeing. But that's how a lot of people act. They want Broner to lose, so even if Broner were to fight somebody that he could maybe beat because they don't like Broner, like Broner versus Amir Khan's a great fight. Amir Khan, I don't think his chin is the most reliable. Broner has a shot there because just off of that, it's a good fight. He gonna have to let his hands go. But some people can't do that. They racist or they have inherent biases so much to the point where their emotions cloud it. And they'll say Amir Khan's gonna destroy him, but Amir Khan didn't destroy Samuel Vargas recently. So Broner is definitely better than a Samuel Vargas. So they can't give intellectual breakdowns for that very reason. Emotion, make emotion, mate. It's just too emotional. You can't look at boxing like that because you're gonna be wrong more often than not. Like, and see, I think deep down inside, like, old media be knowing like the stuff I'm saying is true and the stuff Ego's Army is saying is true, but they just refuse to admit it publicly. You know what I'm saying? Like, they just don't want to admit it, but they know. That's why they cause distractions and shit. Like, for example, Canelo, they get, the old media, they get so mad when I say what I say about Canelo, but they not proving what I'm saying wrong. Canelo is becoming far too predictable. He is fighting guys with some type of stipulation with the weight. Either they're moving up or moving down or a catch weight or a rehydration clause. He's fighting guys not coming off of exciting performances that look unstoppable or look like they're like Charlo. I thought he looked really well versus Dennis Hogan. Now, you can make whatever you want of that. I'm not saying Dennis Hogan is the world beater, but he's awkward and he's tricky, and Charlo just took his time, broke him down, and had him doing somersaults. Canelo, when is he going to fight someone like that, bro? Better Biev looked great. David Benavidez had a tough-ass fight with Durrell, but then he pulled away and he started letting his hands go and he broke down and stopped the guy in Anthony Durrell who had never been stopped. All three of those guys, you can add Caleb Plant. All four of those guys have had recent wins where they're looking well. They're looking difficult styles for anybody, not just Canelo. But you want to fight Billy Joe Saunders, who just fought Corceres and looked horrible for the better part of 11 rounds. And then Canelo and his team wonder why he's being criticized. Oh, you're just hating on Canelo. All right, whatever. It's over. It's over for old media. I don't think Broner Haney will happen though. Listen, I keep saying the same thing. Name a big budget, meaningful fight that has been lured to the zone with an outsider as big and relevant as Broner. Like, Broner's if he put it this way. See, this is what I'm talking about with emotion. I make a statement like that. Oh, you just fucking love Broner. Yeah, the Black Channel. They say a bunch of stupid shit. Broner is known. Listen, if I do an interview with Broner and I did one with Lomachenko, I would get better views on Broner's interview because Broner's gonna actually say something and say something that resonate, and he's aligned with the culture. Broner's been on World Star, the Shade Rooms, and people know who Broner is. Motherfuckers outside of boxing don't really know Usyk and Lomachenko. I know because I cover boxing and I love boxing. But they try so hard to make these, there's a lot of black fighters, and some of y'all may not understand it, but they just gonna hit a different market because it's like they say stuff that's trendy and people identify with it. You get what I'm saying? So they're hitting a different market at their best. Like, not every black fighter, but I'm saying the people that break the mold, like Broner, Floyd, and Tank Davis, Errol Spence, Wilder. They're hitting a different market that Usyk and Lomachenko ain't finna hit. And that's like the trendy, like kind of urban. You don't really see, ain't nobody, name something that Usyk brought to the game. And like, I'm not talking about him, the fighter. I'm talking about, like, name something that Usyk brought and then everyone's doing it. Like, okay, Usyk does this like Ukrainian tribal dance where he's, like getting down and he's kicking his legs out like some river dance shit, right? You don't see people, no one picks that up. If you ain't from that area or that region, ain't nobody doing it. You know what I'm saying? But you look at what Floyd has done, he's transcending boxing because he has said stuff and done stuff and the world pick it up. Floyd started fighting Conor McGregor and looking at crossover fights. Now you see motherfuckers looking outside the box of boxer versus boxer, MMA guy versus MMA guy. Now you look, people doing the crossover shit because of Floyd. Floyd fought in Japan. Now Canelo talking about fighting in Japan against Ryu and shit. Again. That's what I'm talking about. Floyd say easy work, hard work, dedication. Kobe Bryant, bro, black athletes for the longest have been a part of culture and set trends. People want to wear Michael Jordans. Ain't nobody wearing. Canelo got his own shoe. Y'all, a lot of y'all motherfuckers don't even know that. Canelo got his own shoe or some kind of pact or partnership with the shoe company. Ain't nobody wearing that. Name one motherfucker that be wearing Canelo shoes on the reg. But I could tell you a million motherfuckers that wear them South Beach LeBrons, wear Kobe shoes, wear Jordan shoes. It's different, bro. And that's a market. Hey, Usyk, what name something he brought to the game? Like Broner. Broner said, man, AB, anybody can get it. And now you hear Dillian White all the way from the UK talking about he the can man. And I've heard other people say they the can man. Broner started that. Canelo does got his own shoe. Ain't nobody wearing that shit. Ain't nobody wearing no motherfucking, Nello Born Ready retros. Man, come on, bro. Name something that Usyk or Lomachenko or Triple G, like Triple G, oh, hell no, God, good boy. Ain't nobody talking like that. Like, people say easy work because of Floyd. People say hard work, dedication because of Floyd. People say the can man shit because of Broner. Ain't nobody talking about, you don't hear, young fighters talking about some, oh yeah, he's a good boy because Golovkin did it, or Big Drama. That's his shit. Nobody, they just let him have that, bro. Man, come on. Y'all don't know what the fuck. Wilder saying to this day, I've heard people say this even outside of boxing. Loaded Lux is a rapper. And he got a song called To This Day. People are referencing that shit. Ain't nobody referencing no fucking Good Boy Big Drama Show and no rap lyrics and no shit. Man, come on. Name somebody that used Golovkin token phrases or whatever and applied it to anything outside of boxing. People be like, man, to this day. I've seen memes about To This Day. The only memes you'll see from boxing is from boxing pages talking about some Good Boy and shit like that. Wilder, there's people making memes about To This Day that it's not the meme itself has nothing to do with boxing. You know what I'm saying? They'd be like, oh, when you go to work and your boss say boo 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 to this day, and then it's showing Wilder. That don't have nothing. That's just a universal meme. That not like a boxing Instagram page posting some inside. It's like more of an inside joke when it comes to other fighters. Man, come on. Like when I say I was born ready, that's for boxing fans to get that. And that's what they mad at. Like I said, Tank Davis, bro, he not just on boxing pages. Boxing obviously talk about Tank, but he on the Shade Room and World Star and Baller Alert and Hollywood Unlocked and all this shit. He tapping into a whole different market. Usyk and these motherfuckers ain't doing that, bro. Bro, if Tank Davis went on like a reality show, Love and Hip Hop, I don't know. I don't watch too much TV, but people that watch no boxing might know who Tank Davis is. If Lomachenko walked into a motherfucking Love and Hip Hop episode, people would not know who the fuck he was. Or Usyk or Triple G, bro. They know boxing. Boxing fans know these guys. People might know who Wilder is. You know what I'm saying? He was on a reality show actually with his girl. That's what I'm saying, bro. New media, we move the culture. And these other dudes is vultures. But we move the culture. It's different. Like Eddie, nobody outside of boxing is really pressed about or know who Eddie Hearn is. Yeah, I seen that. I see. David Avanesian versus Josh Kelly. Great. They fighting in London. That's what I'm saying. And they continually disrespect black fighters, but black fighters and athletes in general are super influential. Like, you look at people that wear Jordans. It ain't just black kids that wear Jordans. I know white kids that love Jordans. Asian kids that love Jordans, right? Mexican kids that love Jordans. Black, biracial, Puerto Rican that love Jordan. Ain't nobody wearing no motherfucking Canelo 22s and shit. Man, come on, bro. Yeah, definitely Asians come out here in the Bay, bro. A lot of my Filipino cats are like real life sneakerheads. They know the Jordans down to a science. That's what I'm saying. But they continually act like there's no market in the black community or with black fighters. But it's false. Look Canelo shoes and shit. When the last time you seen Cuz had these shoes on? When the last time you seen these shoes on anybody? These Born Readies. When's the last time you seen somebody with the Born Readies on? Man, come on. Motherfucker try dunking that. You finna fall on your face. Try to dunk at them Nello. Man, come on. Bro, I wouldn't work at Chipotle with them shoes, man. What the fuck? Cause I'm flat footed. That shit ain't gonna support. I ain't got no arch in my shit. So those shit is too flat. Them tennis shoes or something. Like literal tennis shoes. Like Serena Williams, you know. And they get mad. Motherfuckers get mad. Oh, no, Canelo's still the face of boxing. All right. We'll see. Bro, what is taking Canelo so long for his next fight? He about to fight in May. When you gonna start promoting? See, this is crazy about the game. It's already mid-February. This year gonna go by. This month's gonna go by fast. It's February 8th, right? This month's gonna go by fast because the Wilder fight, you know, it's gonna start picking up the promotional stuff. And then Canelo, before you know it, he fights the first week of May. And we don't even know who he fighting. So this month is a wrap because, you know, you're not, whoever Canelo fights is probably not gonna overshadow Wilder. If I had to take an educated guess, it's not gonna overshadow Wilder Fury. So you haven't even announced his opponent yet, and he fights the very first week of May, or that's what the allegedly his Mexican date target would be the first week of May. So you have March, April. You got 2 months to promote. No press conference, no announcement as far as February 8th. And he's supposed to be the biggest star. So I get it. Maybe not every fight promotion you'll get to have it 2-3 months in advance. But for your superstar, listen, I'm just being so real. I'm so sincere. Golden Boy don't even have that many announced fight cards or things to even worry about, like roster-wise. Why can't you get his announcement done? That shows me there's trouble in paradise. Like, I can understand, like, it's probably harder for Eddie Hearn because he actually has, like, somewhat of a stable. You get what I'm saying? So he got to manage. He got to get Joshua's fight down. He got to figure out what he's doing with Dillian White. He got to get, look at mandatory situations. Canelo, what other fight? They got Ryan Garcia fighting in a couple days. What the fuck? Bro, see, this is what I'm talking about. All right, Amber Nay Inman. Canelo's the face of boxing. He don't need to promote. Is still sell out arenas. Okay, so why don't you need to promote? That's just some groupie shit. Why? Okay, so why don't you need to promote? Bro, it's looking ugly for old media. 10 seconds. Why don't Canelo need to promote? Why don't DAZN release Canelo's numbers if he don't need to promote? Canales is the face of boxing. He don't need to promote. He sell arena. Block him. I don't even have time for this. Motherfucker switch his name to Canales. Yeah, we're going to throw you in the canal. Anyway, get rid of him. That's a dude with a girl account, bro. That's a dude. He sold out arenas. They just put him in the MGM because the T-Mobile was already booked because his team didn't plan for that, and he didn't sell out. You're a liar. Well, okay, listen, we could do it how you want to do it. I'm giving it to you how you want. McDonald's and Burger King. I'm loving it, and have it your way. I'm McDonald's and Burger King. Have it your way. I'm loving it. Bars, let's get it. Why don't Canelo's numbers come out anymore? When he was with HBO, his numbers came out. They were charging $75, $80 or whatever, and his numbers came out. So how come his numbers don't come out now on this private app for less money? Because he's failing. Failure. There's no way he is not failing, and they are meeting their quotas or goals when his numbers don't come out. How was HBO charging more money and his numbers were coming out? Now, at a cheaper price point, we never hear official certified Canelo numbers. ESPN Plus and Disney just released how many subscribers they have on each app. We never get transparent information from DAZN regarding any type of financials. There has to be a reason for that, because he's failing. failing, nothing more than failing. Bro, there's no other way. Why would you hoard information that establishes Canelo as the end all be all in the sport? Like Floyd, all the records he set, Showtime, HBO, whatever network had him, they threw that in your face so you realize and bow down and recognize, damn, Floyd and Conor McGregor, they did 4.6 million or whatever it did, right? They want you to know so you bow down and realize that Floyd is the face of boxing. So if Canelo's the face of boxing, why they hide his numbers? That's like, all right, if I had a girlfriend and none of my friends ever get to meet her, the bitch is ugly. You hear me? If all the time I never let any of my friends or family meet my girlfriend, the bitch is horrible. I'm embarrassed to bring her to the crib because my family finna fucking roast me. She looked like motherfucking rotisserie chicken or something. She looks like Jeepers Creepers. Remember that scarecrow? Y'all seen that movie? Jeepers Creepers? She's ugly, bro. She's hurt. Hurt Locker. A bomb blew up in her face. She's ugly, bro. She's Hurt Locker. Nah, fuck. I ain't no Manti Te'o. I'm saying she's hurt. So nobody can meet so you got a girlfriend and she a dime and she fine, but you never show her off or just do regular shit. Like you go to the mall, hey, wait in the car, baby. It's 106 in California and you got her waiting in the car like one of them animals that fuck around and suffocate in the car because it's too hot. Why she gotta wait in the car? Cause she's ugly. UGLY. You ain't got no motherfucking alibi because you are ugly. There's no other explanation. Because if I had Rihanna, you think I'm going to make her wait in the car? Bro, if I had Riri, do you understand? Riri could take a pee-pee. I'll be on some R. Kelly shit. I'll try different shit. If Riri want to tinkle, you hear me? If she want to tinkle or Riri want to take a pee-pee on my chest, she can do that. Because that's fucking Rihanna. Yeah, I need an umbrella, Ella, cause I'll let her pee on me. I want to piss on you, drip, 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 piss, piss, piss. Bro, she's fine. You think I wouldn't let my family meet my girl and it was Rihanna? Now you want to see me naked. Now you take it, bro. What? I would show her off every opportunity I get. Like, hey, I want you to meet my girl, Riri. Y'all be at it. What? You ain't going. You hiding her because she look horrible, bro. My 600-pound life or something. You know what I'm saying? That ain't Cardi B. That's cardio. She needs some cardio. That's it. Just sometimes girls just after high school they just need a little bit of cardio. It's okay. That ain't Cardi B. That's Bacardi. Like the drink. She look like a bottle of Bacardi. She need a little bit of cardio, she's a cardinal. That bitch is a bird. Man, come on. Bars. Man, they ain't got more bars than me. That is not Cardi B. That's Cardinal. St. Louis Cardinals, bro. She a bird. The fuck is you talking about? Well, you don't let nobody see her. Bro, she cardiac arrest. Motherfucker have a heart attack when they see her ugly ass motherfucker face. That ain't no motherfucker Cardi B. What? Bro, that is not J-Lo. That's how low. Like how low you plan on going, bro. That is not J-Lo and Hustlers. What? That is how low. That's all time low. You at an all time low fucking with this bird, bro. Man, I ain't letting my family meet. My family too honest. Like, get that booger. Oh, that's not a booger, it's a mole. Oh my God, they talking about my girl malignant mole. My family too honest. Now we can never come back. Now I got to choose between my family and this bitch, this bird. Bro, I got to choose between my family and shit because she done got offended. Bro, that's why man, come on, bro. Motherfucker face look like a panini and shit, man. Get panini face out of panini face patty out of this fucking household. Just like Canelo numbers. They got a bag over it. She a butterface. Everything looks good, but a face. That's Canelo's number. He's not doing no fucking numbers. Why would you? Okay, if Canelo was doing crazy numbers, then that means DAZN is successful because he's doing crazy numbers. So wouldn't you want to have this big reveal so everybody knows, hey, we're right on track. Canelo got us right, but the numbers ain't coming back. So you know it's going down. I told you, you only do that if your chick ain't looking right. Cause you know them gang sign fingers when they be throwing up the set like Nipsey with them teeth. They got them Nipsey Hussle neighborhood nip teeth. Last time that I checked, it was 5 chains on my neck. You could walk to school, get your jaw socked. Bro, they got them Nipsey Hussle. Motherfucker be banging with them teeth. Y'all know what I'm talking about with the front 2 teeth be like throwing up shit, throwing up the set. Hell nah. Shout out to Henny to God, bro. Canelo's numbers ain't coming out for a reason because they not up to par, and it's an embarrassment if you paying him all this money that you bragged about. See, they brag more about Canelo, how much money he was getting, how much money they was paying him, but they ain't bragging about his numbers. So you ain't getting the return on your investment. Easy work. You ain't getting the return on your investment because we know Floyd got a lot of money fucking with Showtime, but Showtime actually commented on Floyd's numbers because they getting a return on their investment. How you gonna brag more about the money you pay out than the money you receive? Oh my gosh. I ain't heard one thing about Canelo's number. And then DAZN is in such a financial status that they're making it like YouTube fights is doing better because they put more emphasis on the YouTube fight. There is no way Canelo's the face of boxing, and there's no way they getting a return on investment with how much they paying out. Because if they were, then why would the goal be not to put all money in, Nip Hustle voice, all money in, no money out on Canelo? Bro, if you playing a slot machine and it just keep hitting, why you gonna get up off the slot machine while it's still hitting and go try for another slot machine and then just take your chances? So if what they were doing, if DAZN was just killing with Canelo, why are they so worried about promoting Logan Paul and getting Antonio Brown, Logan Paul and Jake Paul and Paul Bunyan and all these influencer fights? Because they trying to throw shit on the wall, hoping something sticks, trying to figure out what that it is. They don't have that it factor. Oh my God, the money just keep coming in. DAZN and Hearn quick to talk about PBC numbers, but they scared to show their receipts. Facts, see? JMW. Because they know the numbers it's doo-doo, baby. I told you. Marathon continues. Marathon continues. There is no other explanation. They are putting more emphasis on Jake Paul, Logan Paul, Paul Bunyan, Paul Revere, Paul Bear. Undertaker, I've watched your fight on DAZN. Bro, you making Paul Bearer fights and all this shit. He said Paul Masson. Man, there's no way. Because you would do what's hitting. You would do what's working. If Canelo's doing great on DAZN, then why does it look like so much? Oh, Paul Ruffin. He got Paul in his name. The motherfucker had an urn in his interviews. Rest in peace to the boy Paul Bearer. He would really do, bro. The 90s was wild. If you think about, bro, he's doing his interviews with an urn. Bro, he has an urn in his interview. I've watched. Bro, Paul Bearer was wilding. And Undertaker was hella big. And do y'all remember Paul Bearer used to be like low-key hiding behind him? Like Undertaker, he hella big, and Paul Bearer be, I've watched so many, bro. Bro, like, what you hiding for, bruh? What you hiding for? Oh, they got a fake blue blood. That's what's up. Undertaker. Bro, that ain't. I just got a text from Blue yesterday. I know that ain't him. I know how. You know how I know it ain't Blue? Cause he's one. He put an E on the end of his name, dumbass. And then two, Blue Blood be on them cap locks. If you ever look at Blue Blood titles on YouTube, that's how he texts. He just leave that cap. He just let that bitch breathe. He just let that shit bang. Like we were covering the Wilder fight, Wilder Ortiz, and I was staying in the MGM, and he's like, "You want to get something to eat?" But it was all caps, bro. He's so at his craft that and used to putting titles. Bro, his texts look like his titles. I was like, damn. He just put all caps for everything. That's how he texts. So I knew that wasn't him. Look, I'm gonna show you. This is how Blue's text be look. I'm not talking about, bro. It's when you in the YouTube zone. You see, look, I just sent you. That's how he texts. Bro, he's still in YouTube, man. Cause when you working so much, it just becomes second nature. That motherfucker, he tell you, breaking news, you ready to eat? Like, what the fuck? Breaking news? Oh shit. Yeah, I'm ready to eat. Wow. You know what I'm saying? Them titles, this YouTube, bro, that YouTube shit, it'll get you. That YouTube shit get you. Motherfucker be like, wow, breaking. Be sounding like Bill and Ted and shit. Excellent. Parenthesis, exclamation point. You know what I'm saying? It should be when you in this YouTube shit, it should be really like your life. You really be like grinding on this shit. Anyway, yeah, that motherfucking wow be hitting. Hey, there's little stuff only YouTubers would understand what I'm talking about, but like I have fun with these thumbnails. When I know the person says some stupid shit, I try to find the worst picture of you. I'm just telling you what it is, bro. Like when Abel Sanchez would say some goofy shit, I get a picture of him that motherfuckers didn't know existed. You know, bro, there's this one picture of Bernard Hopkins. He said something about the Charlos need to wait for Canelo. I found the worst picture of B-Hop, bro. He was, bro, I don't know where the fuck, I don't even know who took, I don't even know how it's even a picture. I was on Google, B-Hop was like, this shit looked like he had it midway through a seizure or something. That shit was hella funny. I'm the realest in the game. I'm just keeping it real. I be having fun with them thumbnails. Them thumbnails be funny. Nah, cause they be doing the same shit. Like that's why I can't get no more famous. Because like if I start getting on like the level where I'm on TMZ and shit, they gonna do me crazy. Be like Rihanna breaks up with Ego and they have me looking all. They're like, where the fuck you get this picture of me looking hella stupid? TMZ be doing, bro. They be doing the same bullshit. Rihanna leaves Ego penniless. And I'm like, where the fuck you find this picture of me? Looking like Macaulay Culkin Home Alone. Don't be putting these stupid ass pictures of me. Hell no. TMZ the worst, bro. They'll find the worst picture of you and blow it up and zoom in and shit. You got boogers in your nose and all types of shit. Like what? For real? You gonna do me like that? It'll be like boom, celebrity found with cocaine in his system. They got his eyes rolling in the back of his head, looking hella crazy. That Tim, he said that Tim Bradley Django thumbnail. He said he almost choked on the hot dog. Bro, he's banging. Stop. I made a video about Gary Russell, King Tug. Bro, I'm the realest in boxing. I cover everything. I'm going to watch it tonight. Hagler Hearns. Nah, it was Hagler Hearns. Y'all gotta stop with that. Cause they said David Lemieux Golovkin was gonna be Hagler Hearns. That shit was like flea market haggler. That shit was when you be haggling at the flea market. That was not no motherfucking Hagler Hearns. Eddie Hearns or some shit. I don't know. That was not no Tommy Hearns. That's Eddie Hearns and Joshua negotiating or something. Bro, y'all got to cut it out. Yeah, we talked about the yard situation. Man, the UK got to do something. Like, this soft matchmaking, it's hard to take it serious when it's that pitiful. Like, Yard, the whole time, he wasn't really fighting big names. Then he fought Kovalev, did good for himself. And then you put him in there with a 4-48 dude. Come on. It's unnecessary. But, yeah, they want Canelo to still be the face of boxing. I'm not seeing it. I am not seeing it. I am not seeing it. Bro, he's not. Okay, Wilder Fury is being promoted at gas stations. Canelo and De La Hoya are reportedly talking through a fucking lawyer. They're talking through a lawyer, bro. How is Canelo and De La Hoya not even speaking? Can you tell De La Hoya to pass the salt? Like, and he right next to you. That's petty. So it's clearly trouble in paradise. Bro, DAZN needs like all this peyote, like, bro. Smash the like button. Listen. Smash the like button. Listen, I'm gonna say it like this. You are not going to win in America. Like I said, everything goes through new media. We control the narrative. When you're not even promoting your fights. That is so disrespectful to boxing. That is disrespectful. You're putting more emphasis into fucking like, it's just bringing a negative vibe. Eddie Hearns and his fighter keep talking more about fights that are not happening rather than what they're manifesting. Like, Dillian White will talk about Andy Ruiz, but not fight Andy Ruiz. He'll say Luis Ortiz, old man, but he won't fight Luis Ortiz. He'll say that Wilder's got documents on Wilder, but he's not fighting Wilder. So you're not going to survive in America like that. Teofimo, shout out to the young boy Fimo. He basically hinted that the Lomachenko fight is done. Top Rank, if they get that done, they got one. Lomachenko versus Teofimo Lopez is a great fight. If you're hating, unsubscribe. That's a great fight. It's going to show me more about Lomachenko, and it's going to show me more about Teofimo. May the best man win. You see, it's about your ability to not just suggest, but to produce. Eddie Hearn and DAZN have more fights that are discussed. They're talked about, but it's not leading to, oh yeah, Canelo might fight Ryota Murata. Then they're saying he's not going to fight him. Oh, he was going to fight Kovalev. Then Kovalev wanted more money. They couldn't get Kovalev as the dance partner. Kovalev looked vulnerable versus Yard. They said, oh, he's negotiating in serious negotiation with Andrade, which I told you was bullshit. Then that didn't happen. They said he was negotiating with Derevyanchenko. Bro, the operation looks sloppy as a motherfucker. It's about suggesting and producing. End of. Wilder Fury, because Fury ran and wanted tune-ups, it took a little bit longer, but we're getting it now. Amir Khan signed with Eddie Hearn several fights ago, and it's fought Terrence Crawford, who no one asked for. He's fought Samuel Vargas and Billy Dibb, but he still ain't fought. Kell Brook. Kell Brook's talking about Errol Spence, but you're fighting Rabchenko, you're fighting Michael Zarafa, and you're fighting whoever he just fought today, diluted. That's the problem. Your record for producing fights needs to be, I would say, greater than suggesting fights. Eddie Hearn it's like stall tactics. Oh, I want to get Wilder on the app, but you haven't got Wilder on the app. Oh, I want to get Errol Spence on the app, but you haven't got Errol Spence on the app. Oh, I want to get Charlo for Andrade, but you haven't got him. Oh, Andy Ruiz, we want him back on the app, but you're not getting him. So it don't make sense at this point in this new digital space, digital mob, to keep talking about fights and you're not producing them. Why do I want to talk and do several videos? That's not what boxing's about, bro. That's watering down my sport. Let's talk about Dillian White and Wilder, and they not fighting this year, per the WBC. And Wilder got to get past. He got to get past. Block Eric Ortega. Get him out of here. That motherfucker sound like a salsa. Get Ortega a salsa. Get him out of here. I'll continue when he's gone. Man, just ignore him. My shooters handle it. Get him out of here. I'm not even wasting my breath on that. Oh, shout out to Kennedy. Bro, he did him like Kennedy. Headshot, red dot, lead pop. Anyway, it just don't make sense, bro. It don't make sense. You keep talking about fights and then none of them are happening. Oh, yeah, I want Katie Taylor versus Delphine Persoon's rematch, but you're not fighting them. Oh, I want Katie Taylor versus Amanda Serrano, Cecilia Brake, but none of these fights are happening. It's just talk. People are beyond that. Produce. Just like Dr. Dre, you got to produce. Ayo, Dre, we recording? I'm cancerous, so when I dish, you wouldn't want to answer this if you responded back with a battle rap you wrote for cannabis. Bro, you got to produce. In America, that's what it is. Haney stick his head in there, Tank, and knock it off. In where? What you mean? But here, that's the other thing. I don't want to spend too much time. Unless Broner, Devin Haney start growing legs where it look like it's going to happen, then what are we talking about? You see what I'm saying? Devin Haney, Broner, I don't see it happening. I really don't. I don't see it happening. But that your company is not going to be able to succeed. Your company is not going to be able to succeed talking more about fantasy fights that you can't make into a reality. That's the bottom line of it all. You got to make it into a reality. And me personally, if I was a promoter, why would you want to lead people down a cliff? Like, you want people to talk about Dillian White and Andy Ruiz, and some of them get excited for it. Not really me, but other people maybe get excited for a fight like that, and then put them in with Povetkin. Bro, that's Eddie Hearn. You know what? I just thought of it. Eddie Hearn is in DAZN. They're basically catfishing the fans. If you really think about it, in terms of fights, it is a catfish. It's what somebody explain what the difference is. Like, okay, let's talk about Canelo Mayweather, knowing that Canelo is not powerful enough to lure Floyd, who already beat him, to DAZN to fight. So you talking about Mayweather is asinine, right? Talking about Dillian White and Andy Ruiz and then not producing. That's basically what a catfish would do. That is really no different. A girl posting all these pictures or sending you meet her on a dating site, sending you all these pictures, and you're like, oh yeah, I could get with that. She's a cutie. And then you get there in real life, and that's not what she looked like. That's not what she looks like. And she knows that's not what she looks like. So you're catfishing because you know you used a picture from Sadie Hawkins from the fucking 80s and it's 2020 and you look nothing like that anymore. You know, women, they ain't stupid. You know if you look like your old picture. Like you could look at your ID and tell if you put on 126 pounds since then. Bro, that's a Gary Russell. You've gained a Gary Russell over the last decade. Gary Russell weighed 126. So that means you gained a Gary Russell. Make sure you watch Gary Russell fight. So you catfishing. Your pictures show you at a slim, slim thick, and now you gained a Gary Russell. Now you 126 pounds heavier than that picture. You know that, bro. You know if you did that. You know what you're doing is wrong. Because why not put no current pictures? Why you just gonna only show shit from glamour shots? You know? You gonna show these old ass glamour shots with a feather boa. You don't look like that anymore. You look like a boa constrictor. You know what I mean? You look like a water moccasin. That's different. Hey, bitch, you said you look like Pocahontas. Nah, I said water moccasin. Bruh, you a snake. She said she looked like a Pocahontas when on the phone. Bro, you don't look like no Pocahontas. You look like Pokemon out this motherfucker. Ain't no goddamn Pocahontas. You look like John Smith. You look like John Smith. Motherfucking, you say you look like a beauty. You look like the Beast. You look like Gaston. Man, get these motherfuckers out of here, bro. But that's what Eddie Hearn's doing. You keep talking about all these fights and DAZN, all these fights, but it's a catfish. We get hyped up over. I'm not doing it. Oh yeah, AJ wants to fight Wilder, bang, and then he fighting Pulev. That's a catfish. You catfish me. I'm not falling for the catfish in boxing. Talking about she look like Carrie Underwood. Bitch, you look like Blair Underwood. And I'm about to set it off. Bars. Oh my gosh. Bro, you ain't not no motherfucking Carrie Underwood. I'm about to put you Underwood. You look like Blair. And I'm about to set it off. I said Carrie Underwood, Blair Underwood, set it off, put you Underwood. Oh my gosh, bars. They not fucking with me. I keep telling y'all. I'm talking about I look like Rihanna. You look like Piranha. I'm sick of this shit. And I'm not letting boxing catfish me and waste my time. If the promoters can make the fights, great. I have no problem promoting them. But if it's gonna be some bullshit, and it looks like it's not growing legs, it's not like, even when Mayweather met up with Pacquiao at that Miami Heat game, they start having pictures of them in the hotel room talking, and where the pictures of Charlo and Andre together in a meeting. We're not seeing that. We're always seeing is funk ass emails from Eddie Hearn and Gmail accounts and shit. Man, come on. I ain't got time for it. So you got to make it halfway believable. Shout out to Ronald Finkley. He said, that's funny, man. Nah, man, you know what I'm talking about. These catfish motherfuckers be catfishing with the filters. You gonna put a halo on your shit with a filter with sparkles and pixie dust. Man, change that halo to devil horns. You look like Diablo. You don't look like no angel. You look like Diablo. Yeah, you look like Diablo. I don't want to see Halo. You look like, bro, you should be one of the shooters on Halo the game. Like, you don't look like an angel with halos and all that shit. Yeah, we got bars. It's okay. Yeah, I'm not letting boxing catfish me, I can't. Like, it's my time, because like I said, I've been thinking about this for a while and I've been moving like this, but now I'm just saying it. Gary Russell versus King Tug tonight on Showtime. That's a good fight. This dude is an Olympian, but I know some people is over their head like a punchline because they don't know much about King Tug. So my job what I feel is my job with this new media movement is to inform. And I was noticing I'm getting out of the way of being able to inform like I want to, because I'm spending so much time making foolish Twitter finger videos, you know, and trying to keep up with what's going on, and then it don't lead to nothing. So I'm like, yo, this is a catfish. So now I'm gonna do that sparingly. Once my other stuff, like I was getting to the point where like you make 5 videos, you might not want to make that 6th video. You feel what I'm saying? So that 6th video might have been Gary Russell versus King Tug. So that's disrespectful that I can't talk about some of the fights that I want to talk about, you know, that I think are good sleeper hits and stuff, because I'm sitting up here talking about Devin Haney and Broner, and it don't look like this shit gonna happen. I'm talking about Andy Ruiz and Dillian White and all this shit. I'm not doing it. This, you ain't going Mayweather Pacquiao me, where I spend 5 years promoting. I don't care. Mayweather and Pacquiao are anomalies. These other dudes ain't the proven commodities and big box office draws and blockbuster draws that Mayweather and Pacquiao were, which led to everybody desiring to fight. None of these dudes have done a million multiple times except for Canelo. There's literally no one that is around Canelo's age that has multiple million pay-per-view attempts or viewerships that he could fight. You know, I'm not saying Mayweather because I don't know what he's going to do, but I'm saying like outside of that, there's really no one. There's no one in this modern age. Cotto's done. He's retired. Or you could say Pacquiao, but they're not even in the same weight class. So there's no one from this young crop of fighters that's done that, where they like Pacquiao and Mayweather, where they did a meal. This one was like 1.6, 1.4. They're not doing numbers like that, most people. So none of these fights are going to be fights that linger on where they could just build for 5 or 6 years and people are still going to care. Like, look at Wilder. Look how quick people got dejected. Everybody was wanting to see Joshua Wilder when they were both undefeated. Now it's just like, whatever. They ruined that. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Because none of these guys are as, like I said, proven stars where this shit should be as complicated. Mayweather, Pacquiao, there were some issues. Different networks, drug testing. Yes, I will let the commission do their job. And Floyd, my fight with Floyd is on hold until he wants needles. I am afraid, bro, all this shit. But there ain't no needles preventing Luis Ortiz from fighting Dillian White. There ain't no big hurdles to overcome like that. Especially like the in-house fights like Andrade versus Triple G, Andrade versus Canelo, Andrade versus Billy Joe Saunders. They're just not making the fights. All that shit, man, new media, digital mob, that shit that's a dub. I'm not doing it. Y'all do whatever y'all want. People do whatever they want on their channel. I'm not advocating for this stuff. If you ain't gonna make it, fine, don't make it. And if you make a lousy fight, then don't rely on or don't expect new media to help you clout chase and promote it. Because I don't want to promote, like, and now people are gonna have to. This is gonna force promoters to make some good shit occasionally, to the point where you're not going to get the results you expect off of somebody else's name like that. Because I'm not advocating for that stuff. Like, and it shows you what's what. And then now, once we see what people's real star power is with the matches they can make, then they'll be easier to make, because motherfuckers going to get desperate. They're going to get desperate. So I know you wanted 50-50, but look at your last 3 numbers. They ain't done nothing. You know, your last 3 resume names, it ain't really been impressive. So now you have to settle for not getting the lion's share of the purse and then make the fight. Or you have to go to this network and that. Bro, process elimination. We got this new media. And we get to see what's what. Like, let's say, and it forces people to promote what they, like, we're getting into an age of boxing where people want to rely on hype. And it's almost like they're embarrassed of the fights that they're coming up with. That's why they can't stop talking about other fights. These aren't the fights that they inherently want, so they rather mention another person's name. I'm not with that, because I come from an era where that wasn't cool to clout chase. Like Royce the 5'9", like I do music and I like Royce, but I'm just gonna use him because I like him. Royce the 5'9", he's a dope MC and lyricist. So let's say I'm doing the music still, and I'm a lyricist, and I won't stop talking about Royce, knowing he got an album coming out. So he got an album and people are anticipating it, and I just won't stop talking about him. That's clout chasing, and I'm trying to sell my old mixtape where I dissed him or something, so I just won't stop talking about him, trying to ride his wave. I can't get down like that. So it's gonna force people to talk to whatever shows you promote. Make them good, make it promotable, because it's like, let's say Ryan Garcia. That's what Golden Boy got him. Fonseca, he fighting in less than 8 days. I ain't heard much about it. So talking about Tank is not gonna save that. If it's a big fight, it's a big fight. We have to wait and see. But I haven't seen nothing from Golden Boy really promoting that fight and like getting people hungry and letting us know as a public why we should get it. It's like people are getting lazy with promotion and they just want to say Charlo ducked, the train is left. That's what De La Hoya. He'd rather say that and then Canelo fight someone lesser, and then we supposed to argue about Canelo Charlo. I'm over it. I really am. So promoters are going to, whatever they can string together, then that's what I'll promote. That's what I'll promote. Or if it's weak enough, then I'll focus on more of the fights that are appealing to me and that I think you guys need to know about. Because there's a lot of good fights that, like Gary Russell versus King Tug. That's a good fight. I'd rather give that shine than give some clout chasing fake shit some shine. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, basically, you got to pull your own weight. That's bottom line what it boils down to. If you want to make this A fighter versus this D and Z fighter, then promote that. That's what you put on. Promote it. But don't tell me about this A and B fighter fighting when you made an A and a Z fighter fight, and then you expect me to promote A and Z fighter fighting based on the pretense of A and B fighter fighting. You see what I'm saying? Andre's fighting Keeler. Let's talk about Andre Keeler if you guys want. Or if it's not a good fight and I don't really know much about the guy, then you won't see that much videos coming about it. If it doesn't excite me, then I don't have much to say. So I'd rather get back to fights that do interest me, like Wilder Fury 2. It's that simple. I'm about to chill out, watch the Showtime card, smash the like button, Digital Mob, you know what it is. New media, appreciate everyone for tuning in, the super chatters. Man, I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling great. We got some stuff down the pipeline. You'll see these little changes and things we wanna do. Shout out to Misconduct. Oh, the channel members in here. Y'all see that Army Green, Robert Singleton? I see all y'all. Bro, look at the green, Army Green we filling out. L Flowers in here. Let me give some. If you a channel member, let it be known then. I want to see who in here, cause I can't give y'all enough credit for supporting the channel like that. Sir 47M. Let me see who else is in here, or was in here this chat. L Flowers. Shout out to L Flowers. Yeah, Robert Singleton. Yeah, we just working. Adrian, Vedette. Yeah, we up in here. Black John. Okay, they in here. See, they be creeping. And see, this is what I love about my channel. These people just like, they really support the movement. And they don't have to be like domineering the conversation, but they in here. People just chilling, getting on with their day. Shout out to 76, Mark, Black John, Maya Mini, Sir 47, L Flowers, Misconduct. We told you that Army Green, we the gang. We the biggest gang in this YouTube shit. L7, y'all see it, $2. Best boxing channel on YouTube, Bay Area love. Shout out to Nia, Eagles Army. Y'all know what it is. Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. I'm feeling fresh. And part of it is discarding the bullshit. I'm on that Bruce Lee shit. Strip away the inessentials and work with what's left. I don't have time to do a bunch of clout chase, and we on some different shit. Cause I'm not. I noticed in the game, I wasn't able to, like, it got to a point where I'm not able to focus on all the shit I want to focus on because of people clout chasing. I don't want that. I don't need that. We do our numbers. We do views. I've been in the game for a minute. I want to bring something different. I want to inspire people. We got to get back to that. You know what I mean? I want to inspire people to do great things. And clout chasing, that ain't the way. So people are gonna have to stand on their own too in this boxing game. Make the best fights you can make, because that's what you're gonna be judged by. Shout out to my man Sterling Patterson. Other than that, anything else is uncivilized. I don't really care about it. If it don't look like it's realistic, then I'm not gonna spend as much time on that stuff. Sending love from the ATL Best Boxing Channel, hands down. Big Ward, I appreciate y'all. If y'all getting the John Jones fight, UFC 247, Dominic Reyes, should be a good one. Use my link, that helps the channel as well. Shout out to Josh Epps Sr., $2. This is what they mad at. The money, look, I said I'm getting off and the money keep coming in. Now I kind of feel like I shouldn't get off, but I'll get off because I'm going to come back and do after the Gary Russell. That's a good fight, man. Josh Epps, much respect, ego. And here's the other thing with like Gary Russell, him calling out Tank or Leo Santa Cruz, I don't look at that as clout chasing as much, because that's actually realistic. He should be able to fight guys on his label. Do you see what I'm saying? Shout out to Ronald Finger. Salute Ego Damas. Yeah, Ego Stradamus up in the building. That's the difference. So it's less clout chasing when it looks like something that should be doable. Gary Russell should have every right to fight any top guy on his label, you know, like that are with PBC and align with Al Heyman like him. Yes, Guillermo El Chacal Rigandao is fighting on this card too. So I'm looking forward to that. He was actually supposed to fight on, I think, Wilder Ortiz, but his opponent had visa issues. They might have just said that because they wanted to put it on this card. But that's a good card. You know, I fuck with El Chacal. He moved down in weight. I believe it's a title fight. Well, let's get it, bro. I'm ready. So I'm going to check out that Rigondeaux Gary Russell card. Gary Russell's brothers are also on this card. Listen, I also respect Gary Russell because he don't bow down and cower down to these racists and shit like that. Gary Russell Jr., he is very adamant about supporting his culture, supporting his people. And I respect that. New media, we support anybody who's real. Anybody who come in the game doing stuff different. It's not about, you know, a bunch of, see, motherfuckers sell their soul in this game. I'm not starving for cash. Life is good. I'm able to help my parents. I'm about to give my parents' garage a makeover and shit. You know, life is good. That Kobe Bryant situation really woke my game up. And now you're dealing with the monster that comes from it. You know, that Mamba mentality. Life is short. I don't care about views. Like, I mean, I'm not saying I don't care about it, because obviously this is what I do, so I want to be successful at it. But I'm saying there's other things in life I'm not going to sell my soul for what I need in life. You know what I mean? I'm not going to break my age-old principles and values for boxing. You know, clout chase. That's not who I am. I'm not a clout chaser. Like, in my personal life, my whole channel, my whole grind, I came from the mud and I'm still here. I came from the mud, no silver spoon, no instant access to gyms, no, you know, fighter's phone number. I ain't had nothing. I just started. I had a vision and an idea, and I love the sport of boxing and a passion, and I ran with it. That's all I did. I didn't mention a bunch of people's name and do diss videos and response videos. I don't need none of that. All I need is the bare essentials and the fundamentals, and we're going to find a way, because I always have the ability to adjust and adapt to any circumstance. I swear to you, I am a chameleon. I blend in any environment. That's just who I am. California raised me, Bay Area raised me, bro. We some hustlers, bro. Stop playing with me. So, you know, I don't come in the game the same way. Motherfuckers, they mention me, put me in title, come play these games, 19 different accounts. I don't do all that. I was just thinking about this. I was driving, I was randomly thinking about YouTube and the game and what I want to do. You know, you always got to have that me time where you just look at your visions and stuff like that. And I was thinking, I was like, you know what? I don't even dislike videos. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't just sit on a video like YouTube and watch videos, no matter if I like the video for real or if it interested me or not, and then actually take the effort to hit the dislike button. I really don't do that. Like, I don't just sit and I'm like, that's crazy. Everyone really like does this. I guess I care a little bit less than people. Shout out to L7 beloved. No, but if I watch a video and it's like someone rapping and it's trash, I don't really even use the dislike button. Like, I don't just, that was trash, dislike. I don't even use that. I know it's there for that, but I don't know. I don't really do shit like that. Like, no matter if it met my needs or not. But do you get what I'm saying? Yeah, shout out to Robert Singleton. People let this social media shit fuck your head up. You know, people be talking crazy on social media and thinking their opinions matter. Bro, you live in fantasies. I reject your deposit. Some people, they have delusions of grandeur fucking with this internet. Never get lost in the sauce and ever feel that you don't have to work or that you're more important than what you really are, or that you somebody that you really not. You know what I'm saying? People, like I said, I move different. People be talking crazy, and then like you'll see them and then it's no crazy talk. Like, this internet got people, you know, on some different shit. And, you know, I just try to stay out the way, do what's right for my channel. So appreciate y'all for the support. Order the John Jones fight using my link. It helps the channel. We just working. I'm gonna keep providing. I'm getting back into what made this fun for me. Just being a creator, a content creator. There's a lot of politics, a lot of bullshit. This is a dirty ass game. You know, a lot of snakes and fakes and phonies. People smile on your face or say something online, but then won't say nothing when they see you at the fight. I'm a grown man. I'm willing to have a conversation with anybody, you know, on a respectful level. It's a dirty game. You see the backdoor business, motherfuckers fighting on drugs and shit. It's a dirty game. You can't get lost in the sauce and get dejected fucking around with that. And it's easy. So I'm just going back to the bare essentials and the passion. You know, what I like doing is to create. So we're going to keep exposing that. Don't ever get that twisted. New media. We going to keep saying our piece and keep exposing double standards and stuff. But I'm getting back to the essence. I'm like the magazine baby. I'm getting back to the essence. Shout out to Misconduct, $10 super chat. Yeah, they be living fantasy worlds, bro. I'm not for that. I don't do that. I don't say stuff that I can't say in the physical. You know what I'm saying? Like Tyson Fury, I really feel like what he's saying doesn't make sense to me. That's my opinion. It ain't nothing to get mad at. I don't see you knocking out Wilder in 2 rounds. If you can knock him out in 2 rounds, good for you. But I don't see it happening. That's my opinion. It ain't no disrespect. It ain't no this and that. I don't see it happening. These motherfuckers on YouTube land, this shit be, oh, yeah, the Gypsy King gonna punch your black boy with, all right, let's see it. He's gonna knock him Spock out and, okay, let me see that. Let's see that. I'm waiting for that. Let me watch him get knocked Spark out in 2 rounds. But it's just a lot of clout chasing and shit. That's a good point. Shout out to T. Willie. He said he sure ain't knocked Wildin' out, did he? Exactly. And Wildin' was inexperienced at this level with less power, less height, less reach. I mean, it just don't sound realistic. I really like what Wilder's saying. I really do. Wilder's saying a lot of good stuff. Because he sounds realistic with his assessment of his own performance. Shout out to my dude Carlos Enrique from Puerto Rico. Wepa, shout out to you. He said in the gang new media, smash the like button. We working. They working. We working. Eagles Army, we work around the clock. He said 14 days till the manifestation have started. Oh my God. I'll be back after the Gary Russell shit. Holla at the kid. I'm going to get something to eat. Again, let's hold it down. 2020. Mamba Mentality Marathon continues. Yeah, we working.